And let us load. Planet Eos. Load completed. So, let's see what some of these guys have to say after
We're back, by the way!
Crash. Sorry. I was worried about you guys after seeing what happened to the other ships, but it looks like Calnus got by pretty well. And by the way, why don't you take this with you just in case? Sniper's Bangle! I found it in 002's wreckage and it was still intact, so I took it with me. It's not much, but feel free to equip it if it'll help. And this is one hell of a wreck, but I guess I should be happy I'm alive, eh?
What are you, Canadian?
Huh? You're from the county? I can't do a Canadian accent. Can you do one?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you're from the Countess crew. I'm glad you guys made it through that, okay? Yeah, eh?
Okay, too, eh?
We're probably not gonna talk to that. I'm assuming we're not gonna. What the? Okay, why is there xenomorph egg, face hugger egg in this game?
It's a treasure chest. It gave me 3 blueberries.
Okay, now I'm imagining these characters going to the alien.
It's just a pod.
Like, I'm imagining them going to the alien universe.
And here's another one.
Okay.
Blackberries.
I just imagine them going to the alien universe, right? And they're like, oh boy, treasure! Ah!
Oh, if you press square, you do this.
Wait.
Ooh, iron, I need that. Every time you open a treasure chest, you get experience.
Huh.
Not
So
much.
you seriously can't just keep going like that.
Nope. You have to keep rapid dashing.
Well, that's not gonna get annoying.
Man, she sure did take a beating. What do you think, Andy? Can you fix her? Can you fix it? Can I fix her? Who the hell do you think I mean, who do you think you're talking to here? Of course I can. I don't think it'll take much longer than an evening.
What, seriously? No.
Well, let's see what Raimi has to say. Oh yeah, those guys are using workman's blades to cut the rubble. I should have talked to them.
The Calnus actually held up pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Edge, do you think Krill is okay?
I do.
After all, who the hell do you think he is?
He's not the type to let something like this do him in.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure he's fine.
Exactly.
He's a main character.
Anyway, how are things looking out here?
It's just like the exploration craft reported. The environment on this continent seems perfectly suitable for human habitation. There's lots of primitive gymnospermae like these ferns and cycads. The climate is subtropical and, well, to put it in Earth terms, it's a lot like the Jurassic period.
I thought she was going to say,
The Jurassic?
like the Jurassic Park.
Think we'll run into any dinosaurs?
Come on. The exploration report didn't say anything about any large-scale life forms.
What you've done here, you've taken it and you're selling it. You're selling it.
Raimi!
What? What is that thing?
Some kind of bug?
No way!
What is it? Hey,
Oh my
attack
gosh, we're in Starship Troopers!
It's a bug hunt, man! It's a bug hunt! Mark already stole my title for another Tri-Ace game! Damn you!
You could probably make a joke about Starship Troopers. They always fight bugs.
No!
Railguns have no effect?
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! This sword-like object is not meant to be used as a weapon. So what is Edge going to do?
Damn it!
It's totally ineffectual.
By the way, Edge is supposed to be a really terrible shot.
Raimi! Get back to the Calnus and bring backup!
But...
I'll be fine! Run!
Okay, don't do anything stupid!
Speaking of shots, that was a nice ass shot training a few seconds ago. Even if it was a bit of a distance.
I'm taking at least one of those legs home with me!
Souvenir! Pay attention to that on his hand. It's a plot point. That'll come up way later.
Did that work? Good. So they're not totally invincible. And that means I can do this!
I can do this! I can!
I feel great! I can win!
Bring it on! We're just getting started!
I can do this! Welcome to the battle screen!
Come on, let's do this!
Wow, they look a lot less threatening in the battle screen. Those things look huge in the cinematic. Probably because the camera was so close up to them over and over again.
Here I come!
Blindside! Critical finish! That'll give me an experience bonus.
Here I come!
When you blindside an enemy, you're almost pretty much guaranteed a critical hit.
Looks like we're done here.
I like how it went from, so they're not invincible to, well, that was easy.
The more of those blue tiles I can get, the more XP bonuses I can get. Me? Oh, I'm alright. It'll take more than it'll take more than that to knock me off. Better check with Captain Grafton.
That looked funny. On the stairs!
I can't get a hold of my partner. I called him several times, but there's been no response. Will you?
Are you doing a dance?
No, the thing's not responding. Hey, what exactly is going on out there?
Yeah.
Glad to see you here in one piece. Have you created any items yet? You know our operator is Welch Vineyard, right? Boy, is she a sight for sore eyes. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to work with her. Anyway, I doubt you have any recipes yet, so how about I give you this one that I found. Recipe Mambo 5. You can always fashion your own recipes, of course, but I figured you'd want to get right down to business. Just use the console in the conference room to bring up Welch. She'll help you out with the rest. I tried, but I just can't get it working. Why? Where have I gone wrong? I bet I know what it is. These injuries I suffered from the crash must be holding me back. Okay.
Yikes.
But what's going on out there?
Bug attack?
Yeah, if there's somebody you can talk to that actually explains, like, what the fuck is going on with the bugs, why they're immune to guns, but not to swords and old-fashioned weapons.
That's our explanation for why they use the weapons they do.
That pretty much is. He's not breathing. Sir, you can't die on us. You've got someone special waiting. Lost a few on the attack. I can't remember where that person is that explains what the hell is going on. I found him once in a playthrough, and I've never been able to get him again.
Huh.
So, no guarantees. Basically, it's like the bugs sense the energy from the railguns or something and stop to form a shield.
Hey, how long do you plan on staying mad?
You big jerk. I said not to do anything stupid. I'm not letting you off of this.
Oh, I cut a few bugs in half.
That's what I've been trying to explain, sir. We never heard about any dangerous life forms here.
Securing a safe environment and eliminating threats to
Look
colonization.
at this fatso.
These are part of the SRF's duties as well, are they not?
Yeah, we saw him in the first
At this
episode.
point, we
Again.
have no choice but to request aid from the military and
Don't
strengthen
be
our...
ridiculous. Do you think I'd let those blockheads meddle in this?
People are dying here.
Tongs!
Edge,
What we need here are results. Danger, sacrifice, it's all part of the process. In any case, I don't have time to sit here listening to your petty complaints. Of course, I'd hate to be thought of as a cold-hearted superior who's all talk. So I've already contacted them for you.
Them? You don't mean the...
You'll be receiving their assistance shortly.
Until then, I expect you to follow standard SRF operating procedure. Over and out.
For some reason, I'm moving back and forth constantly. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Who's them?
I'll explain everything in due time. For now, well done, Mr. Maverick. You're the only man who wasn't seriously injured by that creature.
Thank you, sir. It was just luck.
Edge Maverick, Bug
May
Hunter.
I ask if we've been able to contact the other ships yet?
I'm sorry to say the Aquila remains a question mark.
That chair looks like it has
sir,
googly eyes.
what about the Aramia? We know it's here on Eos.
Now I can't unsee it.
We lost the Aramia's tracer signal earlier. It vanished.
Vanished? But you don't think...
The possibility certainly exists, but let's not jump to conclusions yet. First, we must discover what became of the Aramia. Mr. Maverick, I'd like you to search for the Aramia.
Me? Sir?
It will undoubtedly be dangerous, but at this point...
After all, you're the main character.
Edge.
Understood. Edge Maverick, reporting for reconnaissance duty.
You can tell how important I am because my outfit is more unique than everyone else on this damn ship. Except for her and the captain.
Well, that's because he's testing a new heavy armored model of their armor.
Why did you accept such a dangerous assignment so quickly? And now you say you're going out there alone? Come on, Edge. That's just reckless.
I can't just leave our people alone out there.
Edge actually isn't reckless. The funny thing about him is he has
I have to get going, Raimi.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
pretty much unparalleled
Wait,
like
what? Where do you think
instant
you're going?
decision
I'm coming
making
with you.
skills.
And before you ask, yes, I already have Captain Grafton's leave.
Are you kidding? You were just going on about how dangerous it is.
And that's why I'm coming. To make sure you don't do anything else stupid.
What? That has been known to happen?
I like how he
I
changes
said I
his
wasn't letting
tune.
you off, remember?
What exactly do you think you're going to do if we have to fight another one of those bug things?
I'll be able to hold my own as long as I have this.
That's a bow. That's an azure shot.
That's an ass bow
So,
shot.
you think that'll do the trick, huh? Well, I guess you were at the top of your archery class. All right, I'm counting on you, partner.
That's more like it.
Partner.
That's where the Aramia is!
Let's go.
Raimi joined the party. Now that Raimi's in my party, why is the flickering?
I don't know. Sure is bright out here.
This could be a lot more serious than I thought. That's why it's so important we keep our heads together.
Huh.
By the way, that damn superior, doesn't he realize this ain't just some distant...
I wanted to say back there, Edge, your face is blinding! Why are you so bright?
Anyways. Oh, Raimi can harvest at these points to get
We can
stuff.
Yay.
Insect eggs and aquaberries. Here's the interesting thing. If I go back to the ship and come out, that harvest point will respawn. I can keep doing that and keep getting experience. And party SP.
Not that we do that on video.
Nope. But
We can use this.
what you get changes, by the way. You can even get revival items and such. Okay, let's make sure I save over the right... Okay, 05, yes. That damn Shimada doesn't even realize this ain't just some distant land. We're stuck on a whole different planet, damn it.
Square Enix sure is good at making super bright, swooshy, spinny hologram circle things in their games.
Yes. Anyways, and that damn guy tells us now we just have to tough it out or something?
We're gonna tough it out.
Ah, yeah, he says we have to stand as long as we can. We're already living with some lives messed up.
Well, that was easy.
Well,
I'm willing to...
Not bad. I said I was counting on you, didn't I?
She's actually one of the most broken characters in the game.
Can she kill those things in one hit in the battle screen?
No.
I didn't think so! She got lucky with her shot, didn't she?
Oh, it's... You know how it is. Don't expect gameplay to... Matt. Oh. As of course, if I... Ah, the one guy was facing me.
You were surprised by that
Ow!
thing.
Keep your guard up!
Ah, I hate these things. They can break my... They can break my bonus board easily. Because they can get critical hits on me.
Huh. Rising Blade! I'm gonna turn the thing down a little bit. We still have it set on puppeteer levels.
Ah, damn it! My bonus board got broken because Raimi got killed. The character you're playing as, if they get killed or critted, if they get critted or killed, you will lose your bonus board.
Huh.
Well, I got... Ooh, ambushed! This gives me an experience bonus and gives me a green tile on the bonus board.
Nice.
Remember, kids, being ambushed is a good thing in this game. You want to get as many blind sides in as you can because it's the best way to fill up blue tiles. Yellow tiles, what you get for... You'll get yellow tiles if you kill multiple enemies in a single attack. That gives you money boosts.
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Raimi would have leveled up if she hadn't died! Well, that was your fault, wasn't it? Shut up, me. There is a free bed I can use in Edge's room to fully heal up and revive fallen party members.
Rest. Could you fade any faster? Please?
No, let's fade slower. How long is this?
19. Okay, we should probably... It's almost 20 minutes now.
Alright, Oh, hello. Anyways.
What the heck was that?
The camera moving.
It doesn't seem to be able to keep up with you when you're inside a building and you're doing that.
There's a very good reason for that. It can't.
That was kind of funny. I want to see that again.
Kitty,
Kitty.
would you like to continue saving your game? Why would I want to keep saving? I saved once. Okay, that's it for this episode. Bye.
Bye.